Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode. My name is Mercy Black and
I'm Deborah.
And we have a guest. Our guest is very shy, so please don't.
Why you asking me
Don't assume for her.
Please help us introduce yourself to our audience.
Hi, my name is Regina Richards. Oh, sorry. Regina Dowdle.
She had to throw that one inside for us.
I love it.
Do you know the funny thing? First of all, I called Peter and I said, "Hi, what's up? Did you get the memo for that?" And he was like, "Yeah, my wife." I laughed for like I was just busy laughing, and he's like, "Yeah, he's trying to get a hang of it. He's trying to get used to it."
I love it. It's a flex.
Hey, that's cool stuff.
Okay, so relationship people are here to tension us.
Yeah, we are single. Are we searching? We are not searching, but we are single.
We'll search for you, don't worry.
Woo! Our guest is very generous.
As in, she's
I
ready
love
to
to
give. She's a giver. Anyways, thank you for coming on our pod.
Thank you.
Have you been on any podcast or on any show?
No.
Okay, this is very easy. We're not doing any. We're not trying to just
Alright.
be
Feel
comfortable. We're just here to chit chat and talk. How was your day? How was your weekend? Let's start from there. How was your weekend? What was it like?
Work.
Okay.
Yeah. Had a job on Sunday.
Okay.
New dedication.
Okay. So sorry, tell the audience what you do exactly.
Oh, I am an event planner and decorator.
Yeah.
Event
Okay.
planning for over 5 years. Decoration for I think 6 months.
Oh,
and
okay.
It's been a blast.
I usually think that event planning and decoration were the same thing. Like, it's like a subtopic under.
Like
not really.
interior
Okay.
decor.
No. Event planning is like the whole bunch. You putting the whole bunch together.
Okay.
Like hiring vendors and all of that.
Exactly.
Okay.
So decorator is a vendor under.
Okay.
event planning.
Okay, so you had to like go learn the decoration because you said 6 months now.
I didn't really learn anything.
You decided to focus on it.
Yes, because
Okay.
I mean most people that you speak to, my sister is going to plan my wedding, but you cannot tell me your sister is going to decorate your wedding.
Period.
Yeah, true. So you
I
figured
just
out.
felt like that was the easiest step to making the money
Okay.
faster.
Because a lot of people don't actually hire event planner.
Planners, yes.
They
that
just my sister's wedding now. I just coordinated what was available.
much. People like you.
Uh-huh.
Those are destroying them.
Hey, whoa.
Wow.
Because
She wasted no
She was
time.
going basically what I did was that I assisted the bride. The bride wanted something, but then obviously it was a lot of work,
Yes,
so
definitely a lot of
she
work.
needed someone to help her. So I just assisted because I didn't even handle decoration. They had
because
they got someone for that. I just
Yeah.
helped her to make sure that all the vendors were on check. I didn't
so that's
necessarily.
it. You can have someone who can come in to just help to manage the
Okay.
vendors,
Yeah.
but you cannot be a vendor yourself.
Well, obviously, yeah.
So that's why I decided to pivot into being a vendor that you have no choice
Okay.
than to hire me.
Oh,
Okay,
so
so-
instead of an event planner that
planner.
people would or may not.
Yeah.
So it's
But
like
you
I must
definitely need a
you must make the
decorator.
money.
You get.
What if they already have a decorator in mind?
If you have a decorator, then that's like a different ball game. I'm
Okay.
fine if you have a decorator, but
Okay.
then your brother shower will need a decorator.
Oh, there are other
Your
events.
proposal will need a decorator. So aside your wedding, your corporate events need a decorator.
Okay.
I love it.
Yeah,
It's
so
giving you have no choice.
Yeah,
I'm the
that's
one
fine.
for you. But like, don't you feel like a bit overwhelmed doing both? Like if they ask for like both of your services together, is it not a bit
For if they want
overwhelming?
me to be event planner and decorator for their event, I have people I work with for event planning.
You have a team.
Yeah, I have a team already. So most times you just need coordinators and ushers and all of that and bouncers. So all of those things are already in place. So but then I also have another team of decorators. So if you need me on both sides,
Okay.
that's very possible.
That works. You're making the money. Before we delve into this episode, let's first of all play this very interesting game that I exclusively created for you. So it's based 30 seconds with Regina, and I have a couple questions that I just want you to answer in 30 seconds. Deborah, can you help me with the timer? So that's
Okay.
We just have 30 seconds for you to just an easy icebreaker, nothing serious. You don't have to get the questions correct. We'll just laugh over it. We are here to chill. So are you ready? So there are
trying to find the
some
time.
this or that question, like either here, those sort of things. Okay, ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, well groomed or punctual? Well groomed person. Okay, Afrobeat or R&B?
Afrobeat.
Lagos or Abuja?
I've never been to Abuja, but Abuja, I hear it's quite.
They say the devil you know is better than the angel. How many minutes does it take you to get ready in the morning?
An hour.
Is it better for someone to think you are funny or extremely beautiful?
Extremely beautiful.
Period.
Clean cut or dreads?
Clean cut.
Tattoos or piercings?
Tattoos.
Pizza or shawarma?
Shawarma.
Say one nice thing about your president.
Nothing.
I respect it.
That was quick. That was quick. Thank you very much for playing that game with us. But some of your responses are very interesting.
I love it.
Why would you rather have Abuja if you've not been there? I mean,
I hear it's quieter and like the whole mess of it.
Lagos.
Yeah, actually,
It's
there's no hurry.
Do you understand?
Everybody's just laid back, and the road is always free.
free. Thank you.
Everything's always fast. Sometimes they have
quite,
traffic.
It can be quite.
I think since this
upsetting.
guy came in, they've had traffic a couple times. That's
Yeah,
stranded.
but like it's not as serious as Lagos.
Lagos, you know that there's constant traffic. You just know there's traffic.
So I've been to Abuja twice. The first time I went there, I remember when I took it was from Warri to Abuja. So I got there, bus park, they stopped me. I came down. I felt like when they drop bid, the road was so big and so wide. Like I was so confused. We were just so big, and I think maybe it's because they don't have as much greenery as things are, or maybe they didn't have there was just too much
population
space.
is not-
Everyone was just opened, like even if the sun is beating me, it's beating me there. Why no shade?
nobody-
It just
nobody's
feels like
taking part of the sun.
Yeah, it just felt very. But it was saying the rain is bad, mind you. I went during rainy season. I remember the rain that I experienced. It was that first night. I was so scared. I felt like the building was going to.
The laughs are
It
you.
was so bad. Like the rain was very serious. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I didn't really change. I like Lagos. I don't know why people don't like Lagos.
I think you've got used to Lagos atmosphere. That's right.
And I'm not even the type that will stay in the rowdy area because I've experienced that. And I don't think I like it as much. But that doesn't mean I want to stay in a city that is exclusive for those people that want to be in a quiet space. Like I want the rowdiness. But I want to be in a quiet space of that rowdiness, so I can pick and choose.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I want. I don't want I don't think I want that. I'm not interested in
Okay,
that.
so Regina, I have a question that hasn't, when I hear this whole wedding thing, events, I can't but think of ASO EBI and all the drama that comes with it. So I just want to know, I know you have the tea. So I just want to know what like the craziest encounter you've ever like received when it comes to like planning, wedding, and what tips you have for us. For people that want to like plan events or plan weddings.
Okay, the craziest experience I've had.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say is first of all having a client come to my house. Yeah.
To do what?
To confirm that I'm not scam.
That's interesting. I don't want anybody to know my house. Why are you coming?
Do you get?
Was that a high paying client?
It wasn't.
That's his them. It's them.
It wasn't.
Who will pay you will not stress you.
Exactly, it's them.
I had a client who was going to pay like well over millions, and she just made the transfer like
Immediate trust.
she didn't think about it too much. And immediately she saw that I was Igbo as well. That was it. She was fine. So it was like, Chi, I want this, Chi, I want that. My real name is Chidima. Chi, I want this. And it felt like we were sisters. So they said that on the day of the event, she told me, take anything on the hotel. That's someone who I had not seen before.
Those are the kind of people that we
And
want.
she was not even in Lagos, so it was not like, let's meet at this place or let's meet at this place.
Yeah.
No, it was just, and she was just fine.
This thing you just said is very interesting because I remember there was one time there was an argument about hosting service providers. So for example, when someone comes to yours and you want to make braids, like you want to make braids and you want home service, and they shop at your house and they're like, are you supposed to feed them or not? I was like, do you know how many hours the person was sitting in your house making your hair? If they were in their shop, they would have eaten.
Yeah.
They're in your house, they don't know where to. So what do you mean by should I feed them? I'm paying them, so I don't need to feed them. Do you understand what hospitality is?
I think that same thing that happened like in the wedding or the events industry as well. I think I saw that also on Instagram a couple of days ago. So and then they were bashing the lady, right? She said feed vendors.
Okay.
Right. And then it's more like, I don't know, in this part of the world, they don't see a need to feed them. Like, oh, I'm paying you, I don't need to feed you. But then these people still need their energy, and it's not like they can step out, because the moment just photographers step out to eat,
that's the moment.
You say they're not
Yeah.
professional.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and then your vendors are supposed to even eat even before your guests. I know it sounds somehow, but that's just how it works.
Yeah.
Because you want your decorator to fix this, fix that, fix that. And imagine the decorator working overnight, and then you don't want to feed the person by morning when your caterer is on ground, and you're saying, oh, wait till the end of the event. Please, where's the energy to move your seats? Where's the energy to add extra flowers? Or where's the energy to sort of
Just feel like because you're working, you should just drink one energy drink and
it's even
just.
because, oh, we are paying you.
Oh, okay, yes.
And then most of these clients don't pay until like well after the event.
Yeah, you
So
yes,
you
you'll be
expect me to
pursuing them
wait
for money.
till you pay me after the event for me to eat. Because most of the time, the money they get to give to you is going to cover like logistics, rentals, and every other thing you need. So I should wait till I'm done with the event.
You've used your money to do the job.
Also add some extra things,
Yeah.
because most of the time that's 70%.
Will not.
But me, I don't do that.
Okay.
You pay me 70% to block in your dates, and then you pay me
Before the actual day.
I love it.
1 week before. I don't have
I
any
respect
to
it.
anybody.
I respect
Yeah.
it.
And it's been working so far.
Yeah, people are crazy, to be honest, and they don't take
Chicken.
service providers
They don't take them as I don't know why they do that. Let people eat, because if you're saying you're catering for 150 guests, think of like extra 20 people for your vendors. Let them eat. Like, what's the big deal with food? But at the end of the day, I always find a way to provide for my own people, because I don't even like fighting for food and all of that.
Yeah, like you add it to your bill.
Do you understand? Let them have something to eat
Yeah.
or during. Then if you say, oh, there's something for us, because someone commented and said, oh, one of the clients said, hold on, let me go and check if my guests have leftovers.
That's so disgusting.
That's crazy.
That's very degrading.
Immediately, I would
That's
just
like
start
I'm not
ordering food.
like you're not a human being, sort of
do you
like
get-
that's.
What do you mean by leftovers?
That's like, let me pick.
Maybe she
the
shouldn't have said
crumbs.
leftovers. Let me just see if there's food remaining that they can package.
Even the remaining serve them when you're serving, even before you serve your guests, so that they don't start pursuing food when your guests are pursuing food. I don't know what.
It's a cultural thing, because I wanted to. There are some people that have argued that this thing is usually even the rich people do it, but the truth is, it's a cultural thing, family thing, orientation. Like, because I know that I've where I used to work before, because I used to work in an auction agency, so I used to like help my boss when we have events. So there are 2 events that I had to attend. One of it, quite a very wealthy man, and they had the wedding. But mind you, the woman of the house, because he had a couple wives, so the woman of basically the person that her child is getting married, she had packs of food ready for vendors. Like, I'm not talking play, assorted packs of food ready for vendors, and her guest drivers, like by the side. And I recall that after the event, because my boss coordinated, she didn't just only bring staff, she also coordinated the event. So I remember that after the event, a couple people had complained that they hadn't eaten, and the lady was like, they're wealthy. The wedding, imagine you having a white wedding, a traditional wedding, and it was done in your living room. That's to tell you how huge the parlor was.
Yeah.
So they had dignitaries coming. So I remember she said, oh, the client had reached out again, and the client said that there are a couple of people that hadn't eaten, that said that they had not eaten. The woman was like, it's normal. Like, she knows, because she's deep into hosting, that she knows that some people would always, give you side remarks. She said she was already ready. She had packed about 20 packs of foods to send. So my boss had to like handle the sending of the food, ordering the different types of meal and sending to these people's houses individually. This is after the event. So this could even be out of pocket. Maybe it's not even part of the budget for it. But I'm just saying that hosting people is like, it doesn't have to be a lot. I've seen people argue about just water. Like, somebody comes to your house, like, why would you touch my water? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? If you don't feel comfortable with the person, then don't let the person in your place. Like, we are grown adults, and you can actually create those boundaries for yourself. There's no need to stress or try to be a villain in someone's story because you don't want to give them water to drink while they are walking in your house. It doesn't make any sense. But that's crazy. Anyways, I think we're talking about ASO EBI.
Yeah, so what are the tips? And
Yes.
what are the crazy things that you've experienced when it comes to like...
So basically, it has to be like the people,
whole
not the
wedding.
bride herself. Now, maybe, okay, no, let's put it this way. Let me first of all ask this first question. How much is too much? Do you think how much is too much for ASO EBI?
I think the max should be 40,000
For ASO
or
EBI?
50,000.
Just the fabric, right?
Yeah, just the fabric. I mean, you can still add a little, I don't know.
Depending on all the other
something.
accessories or other things that you
Yeah.
want to.
Because 60, 70,000, that's a lot. Because these people are still going to think of makeup. They're still going to think of logistics. They're still going to think of spraying you also giving you gifts, also I don't know, but getting shoes to match. I mean, jewelries and all of that.
True.
Hair.
Some people are even going to travel to your location.
Yeah. So consider people, they are coming to celebrate with you. Why they have to spend so much? I mean, because of maybe the economy issue and how things are expensive right now, but still, I mean, there still has to be a middle ground for everybody.
Yeah.
I'm going to celebrate with you. You might spend over 200,000 naira, 300,000. Bro.
Yeah. Also, do you know the funny thing is, I think I saw a post after someone's wedding. I couldn't remember celebrity, and they're like, we need to remind people that not everybody is a celebrity. Like, because there's this close proximity to people via social media, you now think that because somebody is a celebrity is buying Ashrebi for 300k, you too. You tell your friends that you should buy Ashrebi for 300k. Let's be realistic.
Nice.
They don't have that money. You don't have that money. Let's cut our costs. Not even just according to your cost. Let's be realistic.
Let's be realistic.
Yeah. It doesn't make any sense.
Because it's more like at least the average Nigerian end, I think, 200,000 or 300,000. So imagine bringing my whole full month salary.
Just because you want to do one wedding. It's not my wedding, no. It's not my wedding, no. It's your own. I want to just show up for your own. I'll still spray. I'll stay in hotel. We even do bridal shower for you.
Makeup now, not like 30 or 40,000.
All those things.
You have to buy the hair.
Yeah.
You have to fix the hair.
And to some of them, we even be very rigid when it comes to like the type of thing that they want their babes to look like. Like, I want this type of look. So
I want that of hair. Let me do my all back in this. No, it has to fit the aesthetics. So,
and then you're stressing everybody.
Stressing really.
Yeah. I think, I want to ask also another question. Have you ever had a situation where someone like had a beef with their friend because like maybe wanting to be in Asho EBI, like the brother to Asho EBI? Like, you know how they have this thing like, you're too fast, so you can't be on my... You're too fast, you can't be on my...
You're to another area now.
You're too... Yes, now I've heard it before. You're too fast.
I've seen it, but like I've not really experienced it.
Like that.
So like in this, like your event planning thing, are there times where the relatives try to like teach you your job or try to like interfere? And how do you handle things
those sort
like
of conflicts?
Like it's as if everybody wants to be the director of that wedding.
See,
feel free.
I have it, and first of all, like,
and then you can give us like tips.
My mommy is hands off for my peace of mind.
Are you serious?
Because you're going to find faults.
My mommy is what?
My mommy wants to bring the decorator, or my mommy wants to plan, or my mommy wants. Once I start hearing your mommy is having inputs that has to do with like
intricate details of the event.
Yeah. You just know that there's problem.
Okay.
There would be problem because they're going to complain about every single. As much as you tell people, this is the person I want, and you're standing on business,
they were saying, I told you now, this game must be something.
You did not do this one. You did not do that one. There must be faults. Whether there is no fault, they will find that fault. They can create the fault on your behalf just because they want to prove that yes, my person would have done it better.
That's magical. That's
so
crazy.
I just always avoid them, honestly. I honestly, I don't like experiencing it, so I just avoid. Don't let your mommy know me. That's why I always prefer I just finish my stuff and I'm out before anybody even knows.
What if they recommend the vendors they want you to use?
No, of course, in event planning you can always recommend your vendors.
Okay.
It's not compulsory to use.
So how do you handle problematic vendors?
You keep calling them, you keep petting them, but when I see you on site,
he's on site.
when you get there,
has it ever gotten to the point where the vendor didn't deliver after payment?
I don't think I've experienced that.
Praise God.
As in there, that would be crazy in this new era. Then you start looking for, whoa, he's not here. Then the bride will be asking
I
you.
had an issue like that, though it was canopy.
Okay.
But thankfully, it didn't rain and the sun wasn't. It was just like a perfect weather.
Oh.
It was even on Sunday here.
Oh.
The canopy person came. He brought a very dirty canopy, and I was not going to accept that. So I told him to go back and bring another canopy. Event was for 2:00. Setup was done already 2:30. Everybody was already like chilling, and then canopy was up. We kept calling the guy, kept calling the driver, we kept calling all the boys. Nobody. Picked.
Wow.
Until 4:30 or 5:00.
Event for 2.
Event for 2. They came and they were like, "Oh, is he waiting?" They said keep them for road. Is he? I don't know that it's a fire arrest. I'll be NNPC. I'm waiting. I don't even care. Kept them on the road. They took their phone. And you just know it's a lie.
Obviously.
You just know it's a lie.
Obviously.
And then they're like, I'm like, my refund.
Yeah.
It's like I didn't want to hear it. Don't bother, because the mother of the events,
He's already pissed off.
she was already dragging me.
How?
You see, I get to bring canopy. You did not bring canopy. You know, in fact, I would normally you start packing up by 7 o'clock at least. 6:37 you start packing up from an event. She told me 7 o'clock. She said she was not going to leave here. Oh. She was not that I'm pursuing her. That no, she cannot pack up. I said, sorry ma, why don't you want to go? Like, why don't you want to? Why can't I start packing up my stuff? Say, you not bring canopy. All right, ma. So I packed up at 9.
Wow.
9 p.m. Because you just have to satisfy them.
Yeah, because you already know that.
You have something
there's-
I wanted, but then the canopy was really not much of a big deal because the sun wasn't much and it didn't rain. So we had like a perfect weather.
But just because you weren't able to deliver what you promised, because they paid for it.
They paid for it.
You know, there's this funny video that this thing reminds me of. I think it was a wedding, and then they were just wondering where is the food, and then they now called the caterer. Say, how far? I said, not today.
God.
That thing, when I'm thinking about event plan, I think of problems. That's the video that comes to my head.
God.
Just please.
That would be mad.
Not today. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean not today?
How do you even rectify that sort of thing? Because
How do you know? How do you want to feed the guests?
how?
You just have to beg the guests and then maybe find someone.
You find someone that can just deliver something. Even if it's like takeaway packs.
Understand.
Just for making up like nothing did their hand.
So what's your tip for like upcoming brides that want to like
Yeah.
plan their weddings or like have events? Like, what do you suggest? What are like the do and don'ts? Like, if you see this say red flag, just
Give us like,
to have like a smooth
3
sailing event.
3 do's and 3 don'ts if possible.
First of all, start 6 months before.
Oh, okay. 6 months is enough time.
From when you've picked your dates,
Okay.
you've agreed with your family, you know you're getting married. You know that boy is not going to leave you. Just
Be very sure.
Do you know?
Very
Do you
sure.
really know that can happen in 6 months?
no, but at least
Yeah,
you've done introduction.
Yes.
And then you know that 6 months, like 6 months is like the perfect timeline.
Okay.
Right, to start planning your event so that you can deal with all the hiccups before then. And me, I also believe in, I know some people have all the money in their banks and they can like, bring out open source.
What if the wedding is urgent? Like maybe the bride is with child, and that 6 months they'll start showing.
Do it in your house. Do it with 20 people.
I actually don't like it when people rush their weddings.
Do you understand? Don't
Like,
stress.
I don't want you. I don't like
you know
the
that you're
concept
already
of
with
rushing.
child and
Do it like with what you have, what budget that you
little,
have.
and just going your way, because honestly it's just paparazzi. And even what I've come to even realize is that at the end of the day, how many pictures can you post? How many videos in fact you will post?
No, I think I can post a lot of pictures, but go on. Because there's an anniversary, do you understand?
No, I mean for like one event you can post.
No, I'm looking for weddings now.
For how long?
Because
1 week, 2 weeks. Everybody's already telling you I better move on to the next thing.
okay, I understand where you're coming from.
Do you get? So I don't know, go and take photo shoots. Do it very small. I mean, I've had like a 30 guest event. It was very sweet, was very intimate. They just did their courts, they called their caterer, served food.
Everybody go to your
Go
house.
to your house. Because if you're feeding 200 people, well, some people are going to feed 200 people.
Don't forget to next week.
What am I even saying?
Anyways, let's move to the next segment
No, she has
of
not
the pod.
finished
Okay, yeah,
giving
you
us
have to give
more
only
do and
2.
do,
You give
but-
only 2 do's, which is start early and which is
Start 6 months ahead.
6 months early.
Yeah,
Yes.
start booking your vendors.
Okay,
Even if
so-
it's to pay like some certain amount to just book them down. And honestly, once you're getting a certain vibe from your vendor, run.
What type of
You're not
vibe?
comfortable.
Once
Just
they start, I don't know, once they start giving you some weird vibes, like this, you send them a message, they're not communicating, they're not going to communicate, and they're not going to come. Even if you pay them all the money, you'll be pushing them in police at the end of the day.
That's crazy.
Okay.
And then check their social media. I don't really believe in check social, because I mean people have given me a chance even without I having anything on my social media page.
Okay.
But if this
Past
person,
jobs.
yeah, past jobs, and then the confidence that they're giving you that I'm going to actually get this thing done,
Yeah.
right? I think that's one thing. And then book your vendors early,
Okay.
as early as
Understand.
possible, and start paying small. It looks like it's nothing, but pay 20K here, pay 5K here, pay 100K here.
Before you know you're
By the
done.
time you get to the 6 months, you realize that
You've gone
far.
Yeah.
You don't start looking
It's
for
not looking like the bulk of
do
the
you
money.
understand? Instead of having to pay 12 million naira for one TV, you're paying 5 naira. Sha.
Okay.
Buy pay reasonable,
Pay
sha.
reasonably small. When you're getting to the end,
It's already easy.
it's just very easy.
All right, thank you very much for the tip. Deborah is going to use it when she's getting married.
Hey, Jesus Christ.
Before let's move to the next segment. We really don't have that much time. We have a game, simple game to play.
Okay.
5 questions. I give you 2 questions. She gives you two. I have 2 questions. She gives you 2 questions. So based off of the questions we've asked you, you decide who would give you the last question. So basically, you have 5 questions to answer. Yeah, and you have to actually answer 3 questions to get on our board. Our last guest, they were so good. One person got everything correct.
Wow.
Yeah. So question number 1. You have lifeline. You can either ask the opposite person that asked you the question, or you ask the audience behind. Yeah. So first question, from me. What is Rihanna's real name? Yes. Do any? You have 2 lifelines. Either ask either of us, or
What would they ask me?
do you know the answer?
I know the answer, but like,
That's the lifeline. It's a lifeline.
There's no way I'm knowing it.
am I supposed to give her a hint? Or
No, the answer. Lifeline.
Try now.
There's nothing in my head.
One of it is name of her makeup brand.
See, anything entertainment.
Okay, it's Robin Fenty.
Are you going with Robin Fenty?
I believe her.
Correct. So you ask 1. We have just 1 lifeline left to ask the other audience. Okay, so number 2 question is, okay, this will be easy for you, but I hope that you get it. Name 5 popular supermarkets in Lagos. 5.
Gender, ShopRite, Blanco. I think Boku is now. It's
It's a supermarket. Yeah, so 4. One last one.
Just right.
Is it Gender, ShopRite?
There's
Just
one on the
Right.
island that's popular.
Gender, ShopRite,
Just
Right, Blanco, Boku. Okay, that's 5. Correct.
Okay.
So Deborah, up to you.
Who is the chairman of UBA?
Elimelu now.
Full name.
Tony.
Yeah, correct.
So that's 3 questions. You're already on our board, but continue.
This one is easy. What does the acronym for SMH stand for?
Shake my head.
Correct. Okay, so based off of the questions, who do you think would take? Who do you? Oh, okay. Okay.
So now you have chosen me now.
Please don't
Okay.
hold my hand.
I'm tall when I'm young and I'm short when I'm old. What am I?
Now you pick out now.
Okay.
No, it's very easy.
You are tall.
When I'm young
Okay.
and when I'm short, I'm old.
Any hints?
You have 1 lifeline. You can ask the
It
audience.
also gives like aroma.
Tall. I'm tall when
It burns out and it gives aroma.
candle.
Yeah, correct. So thank you very much for playing our game and winning.
Yeah.
Yeah, on our board. So you're very intelligent. It's only intelligent people that
And
get
thank you
on
for
the
the tea.
Yeah. I told you that she was going to use it. You thought I was playing.
What do you mean?
Anyways, you can tell our audience where they can reach you via social media.
Okay, you can reach me on Flair Events Co. on Instagram and Flair Events on TikTok.
Okay.
I don't think I'm on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's so on Instagram and on TikTok is Flair Events. On Instagram, Flair Events Co. and on TikTok, Flair Events. All right. Thank you very much
Please
for watching, and thank you very
Thank you very much
for coming.
People walk.